I'm Madeleine Kelly, Thomas Kelly and Stuart Kelly's sister. I was 17 years old when Tom was killed in a vicious attack 5 years ago. I was 21 when Stuart took his life. I am now 22 and an only child. For 3 years, as a family, we had to fight for justice for Tom, reliving his death every time we entered a courtroom or faced the media. As young teenagers, the emotional and mental toll this took on Stuart and I is indescribable. When Stuart was just 16, he asked to speak to the press outside the Court of Criminal Appeal. He wanted to be a voice for his elder brother, to tell anyone who would listen that senseless violence must stop. He was so brave that day. Again, at a charity dinner in September 2015, Stuart stood up in front of 750 people to support Tom and to encourage change for the better of everyone else. For standing up against violence in our community, Stuart was persecuted. Within 24 hours of his arrival at St Paul's College at Sydney University, Stuart was back home, refusing to return because of what may have happened that night. Something triggered a change in Stu. His outlook on life completely changed, and he abandoned his dream at studying at a university in Australia. The effect of bullying took the ultimate toll on Stuart, and in July 2016, my younger brother took his life. It breaks my heart that he felt that there was no other option for him and that Stu couldn't see his life getting better. If we had have just known how he was feeling, as a family, we would have done anything to help. Stuart was a brave, kind and funny boy. There's not a moment I don't miss him. We were so close, but we did not talk about the depth of his feelings. I think after seeing Tom die, it was hard for both of us to use words and talk about feelings. I would have done anything for my two brothers. The effects of this have shown us as a family that it is so important to have those conversations that seem too hard. I have lost my two brothers, two young men that had so much ahead of them in life. I would never wish what I have gone through on anyone. It's now up to us. We can no longer accept violence within our societies or youth suicide. As a community, we need to protect others from violence and stay kind to one another.